Hey everyone, welcome back. The channel's not dead, I promise. As I always say whenever I go on like a couple month hiatus to make a video, but I promise guys, with this, we're gonna have at least a video or two a week, okay? Because I love this game, and we're doing something that I haven't done before, and that's a dirge run. Now I'm gonna preface this by saying I started a dirge run and I only made it to the Grove, but I realized, dude, this would be something I should record. So I am gonna preface this as well by saying this is gonna be a dirge run, but we're going to be a realistic dirge where yes, I lost my memory and I have the appetite for bloodlust, but I'm not going to just kill everybody, you know. I'm not gonna be super evil. We're basically gonna be like an asshole evil. So it's like, but we primarily care about money, but we have a soft spot for those in need, but we care about money. So I know in the early on there's a chance to cut off Gale's hand. We're not gonna do that because it doesn't make sense to us. We just care about money, being rich, being powerful, working for our own stuff, but we have a soft spot for those in need and children. So we're gonna do on Tactician. I'm gonna start that here, and we're gonna let the game, not the game, we're gonna let dice decide for us. So I'm gonna pull up a little, I'm gonna skip this because I know a lot of people have already seen this.
Who are you?
So we're going Dark Urge, right? Not resetting. Don't reset. So there's 4, 8, 11. We're gonna roll a d12, and we're going to take, if it's a 12, we'll just we'll re-roll again. But we're going to use that here. So pull up my dice here. I'm gonna roll 2. So what is that? Tiefling. Great. I haven't played a Tiefling yet, so very exciting. There's 3 of them here. We're gonna do D4. I'm gonna roll 4, so we roll again because there's only 3 subclasses. Oh my god, roll again. So we're taking Asmodeus Tiefling. We'll take that. We'll go Sorcerer here. There's 12 classes. We'll go back to the D12. And we'll roll. So it's 12. So we're playing as a wizard. Haven't played as a wizard. We haven't played as a wizard yet. So exciting. And then from there, we'll just kind of fill in the blinks. We can keep it neutral. Yeah, she looks good. Okay. So, had a character. So this is our wizard. She has 14 dex, 14 constitution, 17 intelligence, 12 charisma. So it's enough to get her out of like some things in terms of dialogue checks. And then wisdom, we don't have any. I mean, there's a lot of wisdom checks, so we'll basically just take 0 on that one. 17 intelligence. I basically made another version of Gale, and that's fine. He rocks it. Let's go. We're gonna skip that too because we already know what that cutscene is like.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Say your name aloud. You have a part of yourself.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
I don't know why I expected she was gonna say like Velissa, but clearly that was wrong. Okay, so we do have dark vision and we do have hellish resistance. I didn't even check that beforehand. The haunted one, +2 in initiative. Yeah, we as a caster are kind of no good. Ballista, not Ballista. I'm stupid. But anyways. Me as a player, like I assume most people, I like having initiative first. I like the ability to go first, though our character may not have high initiative now. We will eventually. I like having a managed inventory. I like it being clean, so nothing too cluttered. I will use backpacks a lot to kind of sort stuff. I understand that, you know, some people may not be with it.
A bag of holding.
However, this is my playthrough. If you don't like it, there is a ton of other playthroughs who are probably very similar to yours, so I understand. Can't please everybody. But I'm going to try my best. Let me do that. Cast False Light for myself. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Okay, I probably kept different things. False Life. Did I do that wrong? Or was that correct? No, that was correct. I was like, I don't see it, but I see there's a 7 temporary life points here, so.
I feel better.
Early on, we just want to kind of protect ourselves. I haven't played as a caster that couldn't wear armor yet, so I'm not entirely sure our survivability. But in the meantime, we have mage armor, we have false life, we have a long strike. So pretty good starting out.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh right, I finally have intelligence now, so I can do intelligence checks. Let's do that. +2, come on, baby. Dude, that's tough. That's tough.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
There we go.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Imagine a brain full of holes, a brain like your own. Split splatter. No, I like having us later as a companion, so we'll spare it.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Rather strange creature it is. I don't know if I will be keeping that voice, by the way. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. I may not be able to even remember to keep it the entire time. Really quickly, I'm just going to fix my kind of spells here. So that's a level 1 spell slot. This is a ritual. This is an action, but that doesn't cost anything. That's that. And then we'll keep that there. So this is also an action. Produce its cantrip. We'll keep that there. And then we'll kind of move some stuff around here. Crouch, throw, dash, disengage, bang, bang. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how we keep the voice. We might not keep the voice, mainly. I don't know if I could do a good girl voice. It's just very light, in my opinion.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
You know, that's the one thing I'll say about this game. I wish there was, like, sheaths for weapons. For staves, I understand. You just have like a little hook, kind of like in God of War. But I wish there was sheaths for weapons. But that's just a minor. That's a minor gripe. What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
It's a little nasty creatures.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. Right, I'm so used to casting Firebolt with Shadowheart, and because it's and she usually misses, but for once it's nice. Also, Fire Sorcerer is very strong as well.
Swift and lethal.
But usually I'm used to her, or used to somebody missing that. Nice. I don't even think I can use a light crossbow, but I could double check here in a second. In terms of goals for this playthrough,
Good here, I hope.
honestly, it's just beat it. I've beaten the game twice, once on balance, once on tactician, currently in an honor run mode, currently in a co-op run. So Just beating it is basically the goal. I don't particularly know any good wizard builds, to be honest, aside from like Necromancer, but we'll see. I always made Gale like a Necromancer. Can I use this? I can. Do I need a light crossbow? No, it just has additional bonuses though. Okay. I was just curious. Type. If you'll notice, I'll always keep at least these three the same spots. So alchemy pouch, camp supply pack, keychain, and then usually the scroll of revivify, and then any healing potions after that. And then I'll tend to keep money and usable items in one backpack, quest items in another backpack, and then I'll have someone else to carry all the sellable stuff. But we'll focus on that later. That's just how I play it. Just keeps it organized, you know. I like organization in games like this, especially when there's like so much stuff to pick up.
Let's see.
Goodbye. Oh, I mean goodbye. Oh, goodbye. All right, thank you. Jeez. How terrifying is that for Shadowheart? She can probably see outside of the thing. So she's just looking at someone casting fireball on these sleeping folks. Oh my gosh. Come on, Gurley. Ballista. Doesn't help me, but... Thank you. But yeah, how terrifying is that for her to just see someone casting fireball on people? Open, take all. See, now we can grab our backpacks. Organize this up. So we'll throw everything that we're not going to use, we're going to sell in this backpack. Okay, that's a usable item. That's a usable item. This is money. Sell, sell, sell. And, you know, it just helps with organizing. Again, like I said, you don't have to do it. It's just something that I do. And ooh, I almost forgot.
Creature
Friend, we will go to the helm now.
I didn't
We are going to the...
didn't even realize that it had more dialogue outside of that. I never clicked on us outside of just now. And throw. Just keep going. We don't care about that little cutscene. So I'm thinking, let's see, I'm thinking Act 1, Evil Team, or Asshole Team, me, Lae'zel, Astarion, Shadowheart, Gale and Will are just a little too good. I know Gale, endgame, spoiler by the way, becomes like a god, you know, egotistical because he has a lot of power, but that's like at the end, so I don't really think he can be an asshole right now. He's too lighthearted. And then Act 2, get Minthara. We'll just have to knock her out. And then in terms of Act 3, that's probably the squad going into it. I mean, I love Karlach. I like Jaheira. I like Minsk. I like Halsin. They just come a little too late. That's all it is.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
I can actually do this Arcana check now. Heyo, let's go.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Let's will it open.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command. shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Thunk.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going. I'm Ballista. Oh, there it goes. I can hear my dog through the headphones.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already. She's right. Lead on.
Oh, first, long shot. Perfect. Just gonna do a quick save here. New save, and we'll call this one Dirge Wizard. Just so I know what save it is. Just rest up. Boom. Let's go.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment. Cane Yank.
Okay, whenever she says that, it just sounds like to me she's saying like Caniac combo from Canes. Maybe I'm just a fat ass though. Dip please. Dip.
A wise strategy.
Oh, I meant to dip your sword. It's awkward. And then
I have such a headache.
wait. Let's go.
Very well. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Basically, always want to do Blade War before fights, at least as much as possible.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
You know what I realized? I forgot to put command on Shadowheart so we can get his sword. I'm gonna do that real quick. It'll just be a quick jump cut, but I'm gonna reload real quick. Okay, so we're back.
There is work to do.
We're gonna just open up the spell book, and if you didn't know how to do this by now to get his sword, if you haven't seen any guides, just open up her Shadowheart spell book, take command. She now has command, and we'll command him to drop his weapon.
Nothing.
And if you don't know who he is, we'll show you in a second.
I can do better. I must. Here we go.
Ooh.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Okay, so I am curious. Oh, excuse me. If they ever had plans for this mind flayer to be something more. It's like the very first one we interact with, so I was just curious. So let's get in here.
Make way.
I know I'm on fire. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I'll try to rad Brad as much as possible, which basically means I won't talk during cutscenes, but sometimes I will just make a random sound. I'm so sorry. So let's do oh my gosh, only one. That was terrible.
Let's do this.
Okay, ranged attack. So just kind of dash here with us. This crazy movement speed. And turn. Slice them up. There we go. Let her go forward. Boom. There we go. I'll push up like right here.
Bloody fray!
Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Hopefully it should be close enough. I have one turn left. Topple. It's not even worth it. What am I doing?
Ready. Heading there.
So we're going to command drop. See if it works. Sweet, he drops it first turn. End turn. Now he'll just punch. Gives the Mind Flare some more survivability. Push us all the way up here.
Time to strike.
Boom. Let Lay's potato chips go all the way up. Okay, for some reason a Shadow Heart.
Hurry before they strike.
Nice crit. Dude, I wanted the sword. Okay, thank you. Bye, see ya. I still got it. The making all nearby creatures. It's not really worth it. I missed a 95%. That's... You can't write that, man. Okay. Doesn't matter where we put us, to be honest.
I will ascend. Make way.
Nice. Unfortunately...
Here goes nothing.
Never mind, that worked, even if I dashed.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Gee, I hope we're alive.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Okay, that's a perfect time to save over Dirge Wizard.
Have to keep going.
Let's just do some exploring.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
You drink in the
Oh.
pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Sure.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Can we eat her? Let's just wake her up. Oh, the textures. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right. Let's go.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Yep. No problem. No problemo. I'm just a nice dirge. Nothing in there. Anything in here? Can pick up the backpack though. Let's do some rearranging here. That goes in there. Bang, bang. Okay, I have a hat now. Love it, love it. Okay, level up. Alright, now this is where I'm gonna have some issues. I don't know what we should do. Maybe a divination wizard? That might be interesting to portent dice. You can try that. We want to learn some spells. Let's go, I want to sleep. Probably something like chromatic orb. See, like, we have it as a prepared spell, but I didn't see it at all. I might be crazy. I'm thinking magic missile just because it can't miss. Okay. Sure. Something I haven't tried before. We're definitely changing Shadowheart though. Don't need that anymore. Bless is fine. Everything else is okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Poach. I will say I may have over like 500 hours among several playthroughs, but you know, I'm still learning. I'm still learning the game, so if there are things that I could be doing that'll probably save me in the long run, you know, let me know. Feel free in the comments to let me know. I'm not an expert by any means. I just know a decent amount, at least in the beginning. We're gonna pop over to our boy here in a second.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I love that Shadowheart just let that happen, though. Dexterity. Oh, natural 20, baby.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark,
I got some
busy
long nails.
streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles were first.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the states, but I think I'm Felista.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Narrator's not wrong. You guys know the drill. New person. Gotta have nicknames for our Act 1 crew. So, Astarion, I always called him Star Chart. Lazel, I always called her Lay's Potato Chips. I know what her nickname is generally across the community. I will not call her that. But I also don't know what to call her. I usually just call her Char, but oh, that sounds kind of lame. I know I could have talked to it. I was not even gonna bother. Let it die.
I'll give it a shot.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Ah, see this right here? We're not doing this. Ignore the urge to maim. Attempt to calm it down. Yeah, let's just do that. Wow, just barely.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
These tadpoles are beyond even my arcane knowledge. I cannot remove them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Okay, we're accepting him, and then we're telling him to go away.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Level up. Sorry, Galo. We already have a wizard. And that's me. Maybe I should make Asterion a rogue bard. We need someone for dialogue checks.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. The creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. And just to not make a mistake here. Oh my god. Oh, we have one. Might have to not reload. There you go.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? What? Why did I say it like that? A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
I love that they both approve. That's so funny.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You're clearly no friend to tieflings. We'll go our separate ways, I think. No, I need my Lay's potato chips because she's good, but she's an asshole at the same time. But all right, we'll journey together. Let's find this Kresh.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lay's.
Lay's potato chips.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright, we have our 2 tanks, our frontliners, and then our backliners. Get legs out, but she'll just be normal. She'll walk all the way up.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
While that's going on, we'll just get some nice. She's still hiding. Nice. Okay. So pretty good hits there. Okay, has grease on us, yep. I had a feeling.
No time to waste. Nothing important is ever easy. With haste.
What's the plan? Take 2. Onward.
It was actually crazy. What? That's 13. There you go. I get my crit back.
Let's find some prey.
Nice hits. Nice hits. Even though I don't like Eridan, nice hits. Oh, almost. Almost. Good damage though. There we go. Gang up on him. Jump him. Get him. Get his ass. Oh, thanks, Will. I mean, I feel like you should have killed him, but okay. Dude, with the long range.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
I wonder who he was yelling at, because
Long road ahead.
the dude who was opening the gate got shot. But yeah, I think that's a good first session.
Lies before me.
So again, guys, only real goal just to experience the Dark Urge storyline and just to finish the game another time and just have fun with Baldur's Gate. So thank you guys so much for watching. When we come back, we'll do the whole Eridan Zevlor drama. We'll start heading towards the Goblin Camp. We'll talk to the Owlbear. We'll do all sorts of stuff. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. It's your boy SF. And have a good one. Bye.